these packages you can partner with Norland. We have the package of 87,000, that is the senior member package. This is the basic package. Now with this package, you can be a member. Now we have another package, the bronze package, 167,000 naira. And we have the silver package. Now, Norland is unique in the sense that there are two ways of earning as a leader in Norland. You can either earn by way of registration or you earn by building your business gradually. Now, by way of registration, if you want to earn as a leader, you need to start with the leadership package. Now, the silver package is a leadership package, and it's 350,000 naira to key into this package. The other package is also a leadership package. It's better than the silver package. It's 700,000 naira, and the diamond package, which is the best package, is 1,350,000. For those who want to represent the company in various states as stockists, you can actually join with 1,350,000. But there is something unique about Norland. Now, as a Norlander, as somebody who wants to join Norland, if you are coming in with any of this package, you are the one that will choose the product of your choice. The barista said he's suffering from eye problem. But at the point of registration, he told them that he wants to choose products that will take care of his eye problem. So that is another opportunity we have here in Norland. You choose the product of your choice. Because prior to this time, when you meet with some people, you want to tell them about Norland. They will go and bring product of GLD, product of Forever Living product, and then you look at this and it has expired. Because over there, they don't have options to choose the product of choice. But in Norland, if you decide to choose toothpaste throughout, if you decide to choose panty liner throughout, you can make that choice. Okay? And these are the corresponding PV. These are the corresponding PV for the individual package that you decided to choose. Another point I want to highlight is that in Norland, your registration package determines your earning potential. You get to understand it as we move further in the presentation. Now there are about how many ways of earning? How many ways of earning? There are 9 ways of earning. Please put your hands together for Norland. Norland! There are about 9 ways of earning. Now we have the retail profits, we have the faster bonus, we have the fortune card bonus. I believe some people must have forgotten about the fortune card. We have the group performance bonus, we have the leadership honorary bonus, we have the 90 days plan bonus. This is still in course, okay? We have the maintenance bonus, we have the retail other bonus, we have the benefit bonus. We are going to take them one after the other. The first one is the retail profit. Now, at the point of registration, product that is worth your money is given to you. So you now have the choice either to use the product or to sell it and recover your money with profit. What do I advise people? First, keep the product you know that will help you to look presentable. You can't have eye problem and you are telling somebody, come and buy another product and take care of the eye. How will the person look at you? So at the point of registration, choose the product you need as a family. Then the remaining one you can sell it. Now, if you decide to sell, the company says you can sell with 20% profit and above. Now, meaning that it's an offense if you decide to sell below company price. Hello? If you choose to sell below company price, it's against the company's policy. You don't need to sell below company price. Now, for example, we have the GI Vital, our stem cell product, our flagship product. Now, the cost of one GI Vital is actually 16,000 naira. Now, 20% of 16,000 will give you a sum of 19,200. Profit of how much? 3,200. If you are the type, you know how to sell very well. If you sell 10 GI in a day, how much profit will you end up making? 32,000 naira. If you sell 100 GI in a month, how much profit? 100,000 naira. Okay? Now, but for me as a person, I don't like selling. The true financial freedom in network marketing does not come from selling. If you reduce yourself to be a product seller, you'll be like every other person. You'll be like the working class. Okay? So where the real income comes in is building the team. Because system has to do with organizational structure. Has to do with organizational structure. So if you sell product, that means your income is now dependent on your efforts. So that is why I don't encourage people to focus on selling products. Focus on building the business. And building the business requires teamwork. When you work as a team, you as a person and every other person around you will succeed more quickly. So it's good you sell, but then it's not ideal that you focus on selling. This is where the real money comes in building the business. And that takes us to the second way of earning money. That second way is fast tag bonus and free product voucher. Now how does it work? Now Norland designed it in such a way that you as a new member will earn more money at the point of starting the business. Now, when you sign up as a senior member, 87,000 naira, sorry. You sign up as a new member, senior member package. Now, in this aspect of bonus, okay, Norland says you need to recruit 2 of your friends, 2 people into the business. And when each of them joins you with the sum of 87,000 naira each, 87,000 naira on the right, 87,000 on the left, and they must have collected their products. Look at the compensation that Norland will give you. Norland will pay you 28,000 naira cash. How much?
28K.
Hello, how much will Norland pay you cash? 28,000 naira cash, and they will give you 40,000 naira worth of free product voucher. And this free product voucher, you can use it and pick any product of your choice. I have, Norland magic frying pan in my house. I have bracelets. I have a whole lot of products. All the detox pack I've used, I didn't buy it with my own money. I used my free product voucher to get some of these things. So now, at the point of registering 2 people, you have to yourself total of how much? How much total? 68,000 naira. Deal or no deal? It's a great deal. Now, by registering 2 of your friends that comes in with 87,000 naira each, you have 28,000 naira cash that is withdrawable into your bank account. You also have 40,000 naira worth of free products. Okay? Now, what if you bring in 2 more of your friends that also sign up with 87,000 naira each? Now, being a binary system means left and right. People will be coming in left and right, okay? Now, being a binary system, the next 2 set of people you bring, they will come either left or right, depending on how you position it. But if they should come left and right, you have opportunity of earning another 28,000 naira and another 40,000 naira worth of free products. So that means you're making another 68,000 naira. Now, if you are smart enough and you are working with your leaders, you can do this within 1 week or 2 weeks. And that means you'll be making about 140,000 thereabouts within 1 week, as against the amount you could have received as salary if you're a salary earner. Now, what does it mean when you say that this free product is till infinity? When the free product voucher is till infinity, means that as this 28,000 naira cash payment stops in second generation, 28,000 naira cash payment, you only earn it twice. As it stops in second generation, each time you bring somebody, a new member into Norland, they continue to give you free products till infinity. If you bring more than 4, the 50th person you earn free product. You earn free product. But the PV for the 50th person will be used in paying you other bonuses. Now, like I told you earlier, your registration package in Norland determines your earning potential. Now, if you register as a bronze member, 167,000 naira. Now, I also bring in friends that registered with 167,000 naira each, with a corresponding PV value, 280 PV. Because the bonus is actually calculated based on the PV. Okay? Now, if you register bronze member package 2, instead of 28,000 naira, what the company will pay you is how much? 56,000 naira cash. And how much free products? 80,000 naira free product. Making how much? 136,000 naira we paid out. Please put your hands together for Norland. Now, and if it happened on second generation, the same bonus goes up. Okay? Now, what about silver member? If you are a silver member, you bring in 2 silver members under you, you earn 112,000 naira cash, and you also earn 160,000 naira worth of free product. Okay? Now, what if you are a gold member? Okay, gold member, you join with 700,000, and there is a corresponding PV value of 1,120 PV. So, if you register gold member and you bring in 2 members that are gold under you, you earn 224,000 cash, and you earn 350,000 naira products. Okay, this same case applies to the second generation. This bonus stops at second generation, a cash. But the free product continues to infinity anytime you introduce anybody in the system. Now, how about group performance bonus? Now, group performance bonus comes from the cumulative effort of people in your team. It comes from the cumulative effort of people in your team. Like I told you earlier, that your earning potential in Norland is dependent on your registration package. I am not saying that you must register with Diamond member. But if you have the means, don't hesitate. But you can start from somewhere, and at some point you have opportunity of upgrading to the next level. Now, if you register as a senior member, 87,000 naira, your earning potential in this bonus, performance bonus, is 2,400,000, 2.4 million on a monthly basis. Now, what if you earn 10%? What if you sign up as a bronze member? This time around, instead of 10%, you are earning 10.5%. And your earning potential is 4.8 million. Now, what if you join as a silver member? Now, smart people, when they look at this earning potential, they will decide to come up with a higher package. Now, if you join with a silver member, you earn 11%. And the earning potential in a month is 9.6 million. Now, what if you are a gold member, you earn 12%? 12% is 19.2 million in a month. Now, what if you are a diamond member, you earn 13 million. 13 million at the end of the month is 38.4 million your earning potential. Now, and this bonus is paid on weekly basis. That means cumulatively, even if your team member produces, for example, you are a senior member, and your team member produces what will give you 5 million, if you will stop at 2.4 million. It's also a safety net for the company. That is why I tell people at the point of registration, even if you don't have what it takes to register the higher package, you can start from somewhere. But as time goes on, especially within the period of the upgrade, which is 60 days, you can upgrade your account. I could remember when I joined Norland, I started with 87,000. Romeo called me specially. He said, Theo, remember you are a leader, please upgrade your account. I don't want you to come crying to me that you are not earning much. And I yielded and I upgraded my account. I wonder what it would have looked like when I looked at my earning and I'm supposed to earn more than 2.4 and I'm actually earning 2.4. And that is why I encourage people, if you are currently a senior member package, endeavor to upgrade your account. And if your upgrade period has passed, when next the company throws promo, kindly take advantage of it. Especially with the ongoing 90 days plan, you can take advantage of it. Now, how does it work? Let's create a picture how some of these things work. Okay? Now, the difference between a diamond member and a senior member. Some persons have this money to do diamond, but they are reluctant to do diamond because they don't understand the potentials of doing diamond. Okay? Look at the difference between a senior member and a diamond member. Two of them, their team produced the same PV, generated the same PV. In a week, let's say in a week, the person of senior member, the team generated 30,000 PV on both the left and the right leg. Now, 10% earning potential of senior member, when it applies to this PV, it will give this man $3,000. And the exchange rate of Norland is how much? Is how much? 400. So 10% of 30,000 PV is $3,000. $3,000 times 400 naira exchange rate is how much? 1,200,000. Now, look at the same effort, but look at the earning potential of someone that did that one. If this person did that one, 13% instead of 10%. So 13% of 30,000 PV is how much? $3,900. Difference of $900. So if you multiply it by the exchange rate, how much will it give you? 1,560,000. Difference of how much? 360,000. Okay? Now let's go. This is another scenario. Usually people call it a lazy man scenario. But we also have it as a one-year man scenario. There are people that on a very good day, they don't want to leave the job they are doing now. They don't want to leave the job they are doing now. There are some people that they fall in love with the job they are doing now. Even if they are not earning much, but they love what they are doing. Don't be in a hurry to tell them, please come out of that job, it's slavery. No, you can encourage them to have alternative source of income, to have a plan B. Ask them simple question. What will you do when your only source of income is taken away from you? What will you do? Ask them simple question. Some of them might have everything. Because some of them, they look at network marketers and people who don't have job. But they don't know that in actual sense, you are the one creating job. Now, when you give them that idea of having plan B, having alternative income, some of them will come in. Now, when they come in, some of them may not do the business full time, the way you and I are going organizing seminars. But some of them, let's say for example, in the first month, the person brought in 2 of his friends and told them, don't worry yourself, just relax. We are not like the people who are doing it full time, we are doing it part time. The following month, he asked 2 of his friends, please bring in 2 of your friends, make it 4. And the next month, mid-month of March, he asked the 4 persons, please let me know, just bring in 2 of your friends. Now, if they should do that for the period of 12 months, do you know the cumulative amount they will earn that this man will earn, the man at the top, the guy at the top? Do you know how much he will earn? Cumulatively, he will earn how much? 22.9 million. That was the amount that barrister saw. And he told himself, I'm a barrister. He was actually earning 22.9 million in a year. So he decided to join Norland. So in a lazy man situation, people that do it, that they are not under pressure to bring in people, they can actually earn 22.9 million if they should follow this chart. But if you can do more than this, and that is in a situation where the person at the top joins with 87,000 naira, and every other person coming under him joins with 87,000. But in a situation, the man at the top joins with bronze, 167,000, and every other person coming under him joins with 167,000. The amount, the potential income will be double of what we have here. So let's go. But on a very good day, I don't want you to take this lazy man scenario to heart. Yes, because the economy is not smiling. I don't want you to take it to heart. You can do better than this. Now, another bonus is the leadership bonus. The leadership bonus enables you to enjoy part of the benefit, part of the bonus your members, your leaders are enjoying. Now, in Norland, they pay you this bonus at the end of the month. Now, how do they calculate this bonus? Now, they calculate this bonus based on your entering package and at the same time based on your rank. There are 2 people that earn this bonus. People that join the leadership package, silver package, gold package, diamond package, and also people that have built their business and they attain the level of silver medalist. Now, if you activate the diamond package, you earn the 3rd generation. But if you build your business, irrespective of the package you join with, if you build your business to silver medalist, you earn the 5th generation. If you build your business to gold medalist, which is the 2nd rank in Norland, you earn the 6th generation. If you build your business to silver diamond, you earn to 7 generations. If you build to gold diamond, you earn to 8 generations. Okay. Now, if you are a silver member, you can actually earn like a leader. How? Now, at the end of every month, the company calculates the bonuses cumulatively earned by people that are directly under you. For example, if I'm here, Theophilus, I register 5 persons under me. Whatever the 5 persons earn, for example, they earn 10 million individually. They will give me 8% of the 10 million individually. That's 800,000 individually times 5. But if I should join as a gold member, now what will happen is that I will earn 8% on the 5 persons I sign on, whatever they earn. Then the people that I registered, the first generation will now become my second generation, and the company pays me 5% and pays each of the 5 people 8%. Now, what if I'm a diamond package member? Now I will earn the 3rd generation 5%. Do you know what it means to earn 5% of the individual earnings of those under your team? It's a lump sum. And that is why sometimes when they release the monthly bonus, some of you can't even fathom the kind of money that comes into your account. I showed my wife one of my earnings. If my wife didn't know me properly, physically and spiritually, my wife would have thought I'm into internet hello. But because she knows me, she understands that it is Norland that I'm doing. The money is huge because this money comes from the effort of other people, from the earnings of other people. Now, some people might wonder, some people that are relatively self-centered, they wonder, this money they are paying you, are they removing it from my bonus? Are they removing it from my bonus? Because some people will be worried. Will they remove this money from my bonus? The company has made plans for that. They are not removing this percentage from your bonus. It is an addition, rather. Now, what if you join with any of this package and you've risen to the level of gold medalist? Now, instead of earning the 3rd generation, you will earn the 5th generation deep. You can imagine how deep. That means 5% again, 5% again will apply on all the people that are under UT, 5th generation. That is huge. Silver member, you earn 8%, gold member, you earn up to 13%, then diamond member, you earn up to 18%. Then if you are a silver medalist, that is why if you are a silver medalist, if you look at their forehead, oil. Hello? Not condemn oil. That is why if you are a silver medalist, you will be under pressure. Because even if you are not telling people how much you are making, people know that you've entered the realm of abundance. Hello? Now this is the scenario where we have Mr. Romeo and Nkoyo and Peter. Now if this percentage applies here, you can see 8%, these are people directly under him. If 8% apply, it will be 800,000 each. And this 8% is not removed out of this. They will not deduct it from these people's earning. Therefore, paying them 9,200, 9.2 million. No. They will only calculate the percentage and still pay these people their 10 million now. Now, this is retail order bonus. Retail order bonus or reorder bonus. Now, how does this bonus work? Listen and listen carefully so that as a leader, you can explain to members of your team how this bonus works. Listen carefully. It says retail order bonus minimum 28 PV and above. That means you can do 28 PV to qualify for the following bonus, maintenance bonus. You can equally do above. Okay? Now, entitled to 20% of the retail order amount minus the amount of 28 PV. It means if you do 100 PV, this 20% will not be paid on the 100 PV. They will first of all deduct the 28 PV and pay you the balance, pay you the 20% on the balance. What it means is that instead of paying you 20% of the 100 PV, they will pay you 20% of the 78 PV. Now this is maintenance bonus. This maintenance bonus is paid to 12 generation. Now Norland is just one of the company that pays this tip to this debt. 28, they pay 8% to 8%. Now many companies, when they get to the 5th generation, what you start seeing is 0.1%, 0.05%, 0.00%, because they understand that your team structure is now growing bigger. Attempt to pay bigger than what they are supposed to pay, they will be bankrupt. And many of them are running third-party product production. They are not the one producing by themselves. So they will be taking cognizance of the price of product as they are calculating the percentage payout. But in Norland, they say we are paying the 12th generation. And not only that, they are paying you up to 8%. Are we together? Now, in the last time I handled this event, other companies, what they do, their payment is in vision. So at the beginning, you earn so much. You think you are with the right company. Hello? You think you are with the right company. But as time goes on, when you are supposed to be financially free, that is when there is a need for you to work harder. But in Norland, we have a reverse view. And that is the figure 8.
Oh yeah!
Now, fortune card bonus, don't forget in the holiday fortune card bonus. Fortune card bonus is not compulsory, but with 16,000 you can activate it. How does it work? When members of Norland tell the company that they want to be earning money weekly and daily, what did the company do? You must learn to join a company that have listed in here. And what did the company do? The company introduced the fortune card bonus. And the fortune card bonus is member under you activates, aside from the registration, they activate fortune card 16,000. How much do they pay you? They pay you 30% first generation, 15% second generation, and 5% third generation. And it's paid on daily basis. This is benefit bonus. These are our